Welcome to the first part of the real training. We are good to go after the introduction. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an amazing shot even with a simple arrangement. Here, we're focusing on achieving cloudy natural lighting and adding some character to the shot. The goal is to imitate the sun behind the clouds. It looks really simple, but it's a bit tricky. Other than that, I will show you the process, how the CGI studios typically work on the visualizations. I want you to learn the way of thinking, engage you and stimulate your creativity, not only copy and paste what I have done. At the beginning, please open the first scene file. You will find there the model, which includes the space of our interest. Let's make the view shaded so we can see everything better. Hide the windows so we can look inside. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will use this furniture, the sofa, the coffee table and the picture. I want you to use your own models. I'm going to show you some websites where you can find some good ones. Check Dimensiva website. They have different sections of 3D models. For example, furniture. They have quite a rich library of free models which you can test. Another good one worth seeing is Design Connected. This one is worth taking a closer look at. They have a section of free models as well. You can search by dates, so the newest ones are on the top. The next one, which we use very often in our studio, is 3D Sky. They have a really big library of different types of models. You can not only find pro models, which are paid, but also the free ones. One really useful thing in searching is using the top selling option, so it's easier to find the right and good quality model. There's also the V-Ray World Art Club, where you can find free models. Here, for example, you have models of sofas. Okay, fine. I think we are ready to start working on our image. Let's copy the furniture you've collected and paste to our scene. I'm using the form of script to copy and paste, which is exactly the same as merging it from file to file. As we have everything in the file that we need, let's arrange our room. To make our life easier, let's leave only the parts of the model which we are currently using. So, the walls and the picture, by using the Hide Unselected option. It doesn't have to be perfect, just roughly. When you have all of the elements arranged, let's start playing a bit with the camera. Choose the Corona camera from the panel and align the target so they are in the same line. I really like low cameras. I feel the interior space is better this way. So in this case, I would go with the height of the camera between 0.85 meters and 1 meter. We need to adjust the focal length of the camera. In interior scenes, we typically use between 30 and 40 millimeter lenses. Here I would go with 35 millimeters. As the camera is set up, we can move the furniture a bit. If you're struggling with placing models to work with composition, I found the Image Comp Helper tool really useful. You can download the script here. You will find all the basic arrangement rules. Remember that these rules are only here to help you. You don't need to use them exactly this way. Sometimes, as in my example, the optical center is not in the same place as the real center. You can use the rule of thirds to position your coffee table. The same with the picture. It needs to be moved a bit to the right-hand side to feel right. Let's select the base and use the floor generator script to create nice floorboards. We need to use proper values in here. So let's say 1 cm for the thickness of the boards and maybe 2 mm for bevel. We can set the 1 mm grout and the size of the floorboards 1.5 meter by 10 centimeters. You can set your own values. Do it as you feel it. I don't think that the aspect ratio of the image is correct. Let's play with that a bit. I think there's too much space on the top and the bottom. I'd like to make it more panoramic. I think the ratio of 1.4 will work. As you set the proper ratio, don't forget to lock it and change your values to higher ones so you can see more detail. Still, something is not right. I will go back to the camera and change the ratio to 1.35 and move the target a little bit up. Don't forget to check the automatical vertical tilt option to make the walls straight. That's it. I will see you in the next video.